You know, last year 2020, a lot of people got married. People were just getting married like crazy, as if marriage is ending last year. You understand? So there are lots of pre-wedding pictures on social media, wedding pictures and videos everywhere on social media, but you were not part of it. What happened? And the truth is, you are not happy. The truth is, you're not happy about it. Okay, by now you wish that you are married, okay, and you have your own kids with a wonderful family. You want to have a wonderful family, a wonderful husband, and a wonderful kids. That is what every woman wished for, isn't it? But see, things didn't seem to be working in your favor. What is happening? Like I said before, there are mistakes you are making that you need to correct. Once you're able to correct the mistakes, I know what I'm saying, it's serious. Pay attention. Okay, once you're able to correct these mistakes, all this, you will stop complaining. I'm as worried as you are. If you know me, you know that I've always championed the cause of women. Okay, I've always wanted to help. Right from childhood, I've always felt for ladies that are supposed to get married, but they seem to be finding it difficult. Do you understand? I woke up in the night, then you see me thinking about ladies that are not married. I didn't even know what was happening to me then, until at a point in my life, I say, this is my calling, this is what I have to do. I have to do something to help ladies. You get me? I have to do something to, because you know what? Whenever I see a lady that is not married and she's getting old, each time I look at a lot of things that surround that lady, I'll begin to find out mistakes she made. You get me? And how she will correct those mistakes. Sometimes I used to meet them so late, or let me just say I was so young then that I find it difficult to approach them and talk to them. But at a point I found out that this is my calling, this is what I have to do. I have to do something to help. So I started a Facebook group. Okay, I started a Facebook group called Heroic Love Clinic. There I was helping lots of ladies and young guys, okay, in relationship. Okay, and I focus so much on godly relationship, how to build a godly relationship that will eventually climax to marriage. From there, I started Heroic Love Clinic WhatsApp group. I started Facebook WhatsApp group. Okay, so I started Heroic Love Clinic WhatsApp group. Okay, till this moment, it's very much functioning, and people are learning a lot in it. People are learning crazily in Heroic Love Clinic WhatsApp group. Okay, every Sunday I appear in the group and I dish out values to help young men and women make better decisions so that they won't end up like so many others. Did you get that? Good. Now, there was this lady. Just pay attention. You're going to learn something from this story. There was this lady. I helped her financially some time ago. Then that brought her closer to me. And at a point, she opened up to me. She told me that she wasn't happy about her status. She wants to get married, and she wasn't becoming any younger. When I looked at her, she wasn't well dressed. She was shabbily dressed. Her hair was unkempt. I looked at her. I said, "Okay, I think you have to start by changing your outlook, the way you look. Your hair. You have to make your hair. You have to get nice dress. You have to wear nice dress." She told me that her pastor prohibited them from dressing well. When I say dressing well, dressing a certain way, okay, and they were not allowed to plait hair. I was shocked. I was so much shocked. But when I look at her, I found out that if she could dress well, sure, she's going to, her beauty will appear, and she will be attractive, and she will get to, guys will begin to get attracted to her and like her. It took me time to convince her to learn how to dress well, and this is what I taught her: pay attention. I told her to visualize a princess. Okay, because she was actually thinking that dressing well means dressing seductively. Listen, if you dress seductively, if you dress to seduce a guy into getting married to you, you will end up in bed with strange men. And many of them will just come and sleep with you and go without getting married to you. But if you learn how to dress like a princess, you will eventually get what you want. That was what I taught her. I told her to visualize the princess, an amazing princess, okay, pretty princess. But she should visualize the princess. If she can do that well, that she will see an amazing princess that looks stunning, that she should learn how to dress that way. That if she could dress like a princess, she will see a different result. That many guys will get interested in her, not just for sex, but for something more permanent, marriage. It was difficult for her, but she agreed. She tried and agreed. About a month later, she came around. I couldn't believe it. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. You see, she was looking so pretty. She just changed. I couldn't recognize her anymore. She was looking more beautiful than I thought. Actually, I knew that she was beautiful because hidden her dressing before masked her beauty. But I knew that if she could dress well, that she can look very beautiful. But she was looking even more beautiful than I thought. And you know what she told me? She told me that a guy she was admiring in church for a long time, that the guy suddenly developed interest in her. And the guy has went ahead to tell her pastor that his intention. Okay? That is to say, the guy has made his intention known to her pastor. You get what I'm saying? She has been in church with this guy for a long time, right? The guy has been seeing her, right? But the guy didn't develop interest. But suddenly, the interest came. What happened? She changed the way she has been displaying. I mean, she changed her outlook and started attracting people to herself. That is, she learned how to obey the law of attraction, and the law of attraction started working in her favor. That is it. This is just one among so many mistakes ladies are making. Both those are in church and those that are just living. Okay, ladies are making damn mistakes, but they don't know. The worrisome part is that they don't even know that they're making mistakes. They think that they're doing everything right. And that is why I have decided to do this, to help as many people as possible. Pay attention, please. This is important. Okay, so I said okay, that since there are a lot ladies have to know, there are a lot that ladies have to know, there are a lot they need to learn how to do, that I think I have to try to help them as much as I can. I've started WhatsApp group like I told you, I've started Facebook group as well, but right now that I have to reach as many ladies as possible. So I wrote books. I've written about 6 books, okay, but I want to recommend 2 of the books to you. They're going to be very helpful to you. Pay attention. Number 1 is From Social Media to the Altar. That's the name of the book, the title of the book, From Social Media to the Altar. This book will teach you how to find love on social media and end up getting married. Yeah, you start how you can comfortably start a relationship on social media that will gradually climax to marriage at the altar. The best way to go about it. A lady told me that a social media relationship is dangerous, that there are lots and lots of fraudsters on social media, and for that purpose that she's not going to engage in social media relationship in any way. That lady is wrong. I want you to pay attention, please. This is so important. Actually, social media might be dangerous. But still, there are good people on social media. Even the life you're living is it not dangerous? The world you're living in, is it not dangerous? Does it stop you from living? When you enter a car to travel, is it not also dangerous because there can be possible accidents? Does it stop you from traveling? If you enter a plane, is there not possible plane crash? But that doesn't stop you from flying, isn't it? So what you need to do is to, you yourself, you're on social media, like some people said that people on social media are evil. Are they actually evil? That people on social media are bad. Are they actually bad? If they are bad, then it means that you yourself, you're also bad because you're also on social media. Your parents might also be on social media. Your siblings are on social media. Are they all bad? So try to understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so what I'm trying to let you know that social media is a wonderful place. Let me tell you, if you limit your chances of getting married, if you remove social media completely from your from the area you're going to look at when you're talking about marriage, then you've limited your chances of getting married by over 80%. I know what I'm talking about. You know why? Because most people many people are on social media, and there are wonderful guys you can meet on social media. You understand me? If you look around your environment, how many people do you know? How many guys do you know within your environment? How many are interested in you? There might be this possibility that guys that are interested in you within your environment, that you're not even interested in them. You don't love them. You need somebody different, right? Social media will be very helpful. So if you limit your chances of getting married, if you don't care about social media because of possible danger here and there, and you limit your chances, then you've limited your chances dangerously. And you don't have to come and blame anybody if you end up not getting the man of your dream. So don't limit your chances. Instead, what you have to do is that you have to learn how to get to that person. That's what you're talking about. And I know that it will be difficult for you, so I had to write a book to help you. That is what brought about this book we're talking about. Okay, from social media to the altar. It will give you all strategies that you have to follow to get to that right person. How to avoid the evil people on social media and carefully get to the good one. A person that looks like the kind of husband you're talking about. You must have pictured the kind of husband you want in your mind. A person that suits you. Social media will be a perfect guide for you. You understand? Social media is a perfect opportunity for you. Don't miss it. All you need is just learn how to get to the person on social media, and that solves it. The next book I want to introduce to you is Single Virgins Married Horse. Single Virgins Married Horse. Let me explain. You might be confused when you see a lady maybe a lady back then in school. And you know that this lady lived an indecent life in school. But eventually, the lady got married successfully. But it didn't. Then you were asking yourself, why? That you were a good person, that a good girl, you kept yourself as much as you could. But what happened? Why did this girl get married and you are still struggling? What happened? And some people are even blaming God. So this book will tell you what these girls are doing, what these girls are doing that you are not doing. What brought about them getting married and not you? There are laws, there are principles this girl obeys that you're not obeying. You are going against a certain law of life that would have helped you get to the right person. And these girls are obeying the law. They're even obeying it ignorantly. They don't even know that they're obeying the law. And it favors them. So you have to learn from slave queens. I'm not saying that you're going to begin to live their life, their kind of life. No, you just need to learn a certain point, a certain principle. Apply it to you. You see you as a person, if you've not been living a loose life, okay, if you've not been sleeping around, you stand a better chance of getting to the right man, much more than a slave queen. All you need is just to learn what slave queens are doing. Do you get me? Learn what slave queens are doing. Those good principles, there are some helpful principles that is favoring them. Do you get me? Learn it, then apply it to your own good ways. Apply it in your own good ways. Then it will favor you. If you think being just a good girl, it's enough, it might work for some people, might not work for you. So you need more. You have to be a good girl, yeah. You don't have to sleep around, yes, but there are principles you have to learn from slave queens. And I've taken my time to analyze them in this book. Okay, we call it, the title of the book is Single Virgins, Married Whores. All you need to know, okay, to get to that right person, the principles slave queens are using, they're all there. Learn it and you're good to go. Look at what someone that proofread my book said. He was proofreading my book, and one day I got a text message from her. She said, she's a lady. Look at what she said. She said, I've come to a conclusion after reading 4 of your books that you are really good with pen. I must confess that I've really learned a lot aside from reading it. If only ladies will visualize the treasures hidden in the pages of those books, they wouldn't waste another day to have a copy. This is exactly what she said. Let me go through it again. I've come to a conclusion after reading 4 of your books that you are really good with pen. I must confess that I've really learned a lot aside proofreading it. No, she proofread it, okay? If only ladies will visualize the treasures hidden in the pages of those books, they wouldn't waste another day to have a copy. That is what the text message I got from someone that is proofreading the book when she was proofreading it. Okay, she learned a lot because I wrote the whole thing with passion. I told her that this is my calling. I'm not joking about it. If there is anything you can do to help yourself, it's getting this book. Get this book. You've wasted time for a long time. There is no time to waste time anymore. Get this book to help yourself. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you might think that I just want to sell book and make money, that I'm motivating you to get books and read, that you've read many books and none works for you. Listen, I'm doing so many things to make money. I'm an ICT consultant. Do you understand me? I'm not hungry, okay, but I have to obey the calling and help as many people as I can. If you think that the book is not for you, that's okay. Maybe you're not among the people that I'm called to help. But if you think that I'm making sense in what I'm saying, and that the book will help you, then we do it together. Okay, well, all I want is your future. I want to attend your wedding. If you invite me, I will attend. Do you understand me? If you, after going through these books and you learn something and you apply it to your life, maybe if you need a guide, you can call my attention, because the moment you purchase the book, then we start interacting. Okay, you can communicate with me anytime you want, so that we find a way to help ourselves, so that eventually, let's see what happens from this Valentine down to Christmas. Let's see if you will not invite me. If you invite me to your wedding, I will attend. So it's simple. All you need is just don't waste your time. Don't waste time at all. The books are not costly as such. Okay, I've written many books. When you click on a link, you're going to click on a link. When you click on a link, you're going to see a page will open where you're going to see many books. All the books I've written there, about 7 books there. Then about 6 or 7 books. Okay, you love the whole books. They are amazing. If you can afford them, you can afford them, please. Okay, the 5 books will cost you only 5,000 if you want to pay for all of them. Order for all of them, then take your time and enjoy it. But if you just want these 2 books that I presented to you, that's wonderful. The 2 books, each of the books cost 1,500. So you are going to pay 3,000. But if you are paying for all my books, then you have to pay on a discount rate. That's why I'm giving it at 5,000. But for these 2 books, pay 3,000 to have it. Okay, just go there, you add to cart, then follow the process, make payment, then you have it downloaded. It's an ebook. Okay, you can comfortably enjoy it with your phone, with your laptop, with anything. Okay, so that's it. If you can purchase this book, you follow all the instruction. Following instruction is so important. All the instruction religiously. If you have any challenge, you call my attention. We work together. Let me tell you, you have a different story to tell. I know what I'm talking about. You have a different story to tell. If you can follow the instruction. Do you understand me? So please, you've wasted time enough. There's no time to waste any further. Please, pay attention, make a decision. Just know that it is your responsibility to do your best to get to the right person. As you are praying, don't just pray and wait. When you pray, you work. That's how life is. If you just pray and wait, possibly nothing might happen. So you have to pray and work. That's how it is. I'm here to help, and I must continue to help as much as I can. Okay, I will do my best and leave the rest for you. Like I said before, if you do what you have to do, get these books, and you invite me to your wedding, I will attend. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am Uche Joe. Okay, I'm an ICT consultant. I'm the founder of Heroic Universal Concept International, and I'm here for you. Truly, I'm here to help you. I have passion for young people and passion for people in love. That's why I'm doing this. I'm passionate, extremely passionate about ladies, especially single ladies that are worried. Because once they are worried, I am worried as well. That's why I'm writing all these books to help. If you read these books, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's do it together. Click on the link, follow the process, and get the book. Let's start from there. I'll be on the other side to help. Thank you so much.